I am Marcus Blake with That Nerd Show, and we are speaking with Christine Clusia on her film Trophy. So tell us a little bit about the film.
Well, can you
no, you're fine. You're fine.
The film is called Trophy. It's about big game hunting and animal conservation.
Right.
And what it means to put economic value on animals. So it walks the line between hunting and conservation and breeding, and where do you draw the line about economic value in our relationship to animals?
Well, it's already a powerful, subject matter because we each have our own line about, when it comes to animals and, monetary value and stuff like that. But especially with dealing with the subject of poachers and stuff, with animals that are nearly extinct. And there goes my tip sheet, but that's okay. We roll with it. What brought this project to you? I mean, how did it come to you?
Well, I'm one of two directors from the film, and my co-director and he came across some photographs online about 4 years ago of somebody standing over their kill, and it was an elephant, and he was outraged, he was shocked, he couldn't believe that somebody would go and kill one of these majestic creatures. And I'm from northern Minnesota, and there's a lot more hunting. And I knew of this industry, I knew that it existed, and I knew that hunting is a lot of people just their pastime. And so I asked him, why are you so upset? And so we started to look into it. We went to Safari Club International in Las Vegas, and it's where they have the largest hunting convention, in this country with 25,000 people annually, and the industry is huge. And I think from that point we started to dive in, and first of all, thinking that we're going to get very deep into this industry and shame them, that this isn't right, this is not acceptable. But the further we went down the road, we realized that it's not so black and white, it's much more complicated. And so the film really tries to walk that line of living in the gray between these two worlds.
And you mentioned hunting too. I mean, I'm originally from Chicago, so I grew up, hunting dad and fishermen and fishing and stuff like that. So you're dealing with, where do you draw the line on each individual animal? I mean, what is considered okay to hunt? What is not considered to hunt?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's challenging. I don't think that there's a pure right answer of which animals are okay to hunt or not. I mean, some will say that if it's extinct or going extinct, don't hunt it. Others will say that, okay, let's have these very strict regulations or quotas to say, for example, the black rhino, there's only 5,000 left in the world. But if there's a position where somebody can hunt one for $350,000, the idea is maybe that goes back to conservation. But it becomes very tricky because it depends on where you are in the world, the welfare of the animal, how many are there, where's the population, is there enough to be hunted or not?
Yeah, let me ask you, and I don't know if you want to answer for your co-director, but in your exploration of this, did your attitudes change?
Absolutely. I think he shifted more than I did. I think he came from I don't even want to think of the idea of hunting Bambi. And I came from it much more middle of the road that people do hunt. And I think we really pushed more to the middle, that it's not a simple solution. There is no 1, 2, 3 when you're talking about conservation. And it's such a polarizing subject, so we're trying to bring everything together.
I would think that with a film like this, that you would, that the big question is for everybody to take a cold hard look and figure out where the line is for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the hope, is we hope that we imagine people will come into the screening, into the viewing the film with their own preconceived notions of what is right and wrong, and the ideal is to walk away with more questions and answers.
Now, do you explore a little bit about the side of like taxidermy? I mean, people mounting the heads,
Yeah, it's definitely a part of it. It's like, it is to some degree at the end what some people want is that trophy on their wall. So we do go into that a little bit.
Now, is this the first time you're screening this film, or has it been?
No, we premiered at Sundance in January, and we screened at South by Southwest, and Copenhagen, Chicago, and now here.
Has the reaction been different in each place?
It's been actually really great. When you start making these films, you wonder what the perceived outcome is going to be. And I think at this, we kind of thought it was going to either be a hit or a miss. That either we hit the mark and people understood what we were going after, or it was going to be a total miss. And I think people understand. I think they get very engaged in the subject. I think it's hard to get people in the seats. That's one thing that we're trying to work on, because when you talk about killing animals, a lot of people are like, no. But once they come in and once they, view the film, I think they're glad they came.
Now I'm going to change the mood to a little bit more of a lighthearted mood, because we are that nerd show. We always ask all of our filmmakers a very nerdy question. And the question for you is, if you could be a superhero or a supervillain, what would your superpower be and why? What would you like to have?
Is there a superhero that flies?
Well, there's lots of superheroes that fly, but yes, the flying's a good one.
Is there a woman superhero that flies?
Supergirl.
Okay, I would be Supergirl. Because I think it's amazing to be able to fly above the earth and understand what's going on from a bird's eye perspective.
Okay. Great answer. I wish I could do the same too. So, well, good luck with your film. It was a pleasure speaking with you.